Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. So we finally chased Venus out of the Under, and we have access to the Cipher Pokemon Lab, so we'll be heading there next. But before that, I have one thing I want to take care of here. If you recall, at the end of the last episode, I acquired another UFO disc for this machine here, which was the U-disc. So I'm going to use this here real quick, because it gets me something very nice. So instead of going forward, we're going to go upwards. If you remember, the Under is beneath Pyrite, so this little UFO thing here allows us to just go into the windmill in Pyrite Town. And we get this. The Time Flute number 2. So if you remember, Time Flutes will allow me to automatically purify any Pokemon as soon as I bring them to the Relic Stone, regardless of their heart gauge. And considering I've got 2 more Pokemon that I want to add to this team, provided everything goes well, that'll help circumvent a lot of time, just by instantly allowing me to purify them. So, if it works, those Time Flutes will be seeing a good amount of use. So, now that we've taken care of all our business here, we can leave the Under. And if I do the post-game of Colosseum here, I will get to experience more things in the Under in the future. I'm not sure if I will do the post-game yet. It's nearly as lengthy as the main game, believe it or not. And that would require a lot more extra training, so to speak, to get my team much higher leveled. So, I don't know if I'll do it. Let me know what you guys think. But here we go now to the next area of the game, the Shadow Pokemon Lab. If you remember, because of everything that went on back in the Under, they allowed us to get the main gate key, which now gives us access to the lab. If I remember, there was an item box over here. There we go. What was it again? Full heals. Okay, those work. Now, if I remember right, I think I have to go into one of these buildings here, which would then allow me to go into the second part. Think of like the Goldenrod radio tower. Yep, so that's the one that's locked. So we have to go into this one first. All right, let's begin. I think this is... Okay, so we have to go into here to open this first. Okay. And then we would come back in here with a card key. Alright. Yep, definitely like the Goldenrod radio tower. Okay, and good, we have a PC there. So if I need to, I can switch Pokemon out. And that was lucky. Oh, and those would be handy too. Alright. Now I know there's going to be a lot of Cipher ambush spawns here, so we'll see how all that goes. I feel like you're just a random trainer, but I'm gonna fight you. Now this is discrimination. Why did they single me out for all these extra assignments? There's still packing left to move out of this lab. Oh, who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. Well, he's not wrong. Okay, Researcher Myron. Let's begin. We're probably going to be dealing with a whole lot of electric types for the researchers. That's why I wish I had a ground move. Oh yeah, and Plusle has recovered from punching itself in the face too hard, so we'll see how well that works. We can go that. Yeah, let's Helping Hand Shadow Ball. Let's see how well this works. Hopefully it's strong enough to knock them out. Okay, that's good. If I do that once more on the next turn, that should be good. Okay. Who ya hitting? Yeah, I knew it was I figured it was gonna be Misdreavus. Alright, let's try this again. And with no sign of confusion, this time Plusle is free to help out its teammates with no problems. Oh man, that was still way too funny. Seeing a Pokemon get knocked out from full health from confusion alone was absolutely hilarious. Like, I've seen it, like, half health, maybe. Like, if someone was, like, double swaggered, or they were swaggered with a defense reduction. Oh, maybe I did need to fight him then. I did need to fight him! Okay. Oh. So yeah, there we go. So we have to swing into here to get a card key. If you remember, this was the room that they blew up at the earlier part. We get elixirs, which are also good. If I need to have those help restore power points. But yeah, as I was saying with the Plusle thing, yeah, like I've seen heavy hits come from Pokemon being targeted by confusion and taking a huge amount of damage. Actually, while I'm thinking this aloud here, I'm gonna go get some healing items because I might need them. But yeah, I've never seen a Pokemon go from basically full to 0 because of a confusion hit. Like, that was priceless. I'd pay to have that happen again. Maybe not on my Pokemon per se, but I'd pay to have that happen again. Alright. So I did get a little extra money. I think Super Potions will do for what I need. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah, maybe one extra Super Potion just in case. There we go. And I don't have anything to sell, do I? Yeah, all those random ones. Good on Hyper Potions, too. Alright. That'll do for now. Alright. All stocked up. Let's go see how much damage I can do in the lab. Yeah, hard to believe we're actually near the end of the main game. Like, this is the second to last area of the main game. It's kind of impressive. Alright. Card key. All the key items. Literally. Alright. I do remember this place being a little bit more maze-like. I do remember the puzzle that is in the lab. So, we'll see how well that works. Yeah, that's a... I thought that was a one-way. Maybe that's in the sequel. That's the one-way door. The downstairs key. I guess we'll just have to do a bunch of fighting. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have switched Plusle out too. But then again, every single Pokemon that I've got on me is... probably weak to electric in some manner. Like, I've got 3 flying Pokemon, I think? No, I've got 2 flyers and a levitator. Nope, 3 flyers, never mind. So I got things that can dodge ground moves, but I don't have things that can do much else. Alright, well, Helping Hand seems to be working, and we are still dealing with a bunch of low stage Pokemon, so I think I'm going to be fine for a bit. And Magnemite's going to be the one that'll take a bit of a punch. Chinchou. I don't have to really fear that one, because the electric moves are special. Yeah, let's try this again. Helping Hand seems to be doing quite a bit of work here. In all fairness, that might actually be a good strategy to keep going forward. So is that enough? Yep. I know Chinchous can be a little bulky. I know Lanturns are definitely bulky, so I'm okay with using that much force. Oh, the very rarely used Frustration. You know, that's something that I've always wanted to see in, we'll say, like, fun, competitive style battling. is someone who is able to make frustration as strong as return usually is, and work with that. Ooh, poor Magnemite. I bet that makes him I bet that makes it frustrated. Alright, well, we'll take care of you. Alright. I don't have time for this. Oh, good money, too. We'll take it. Okay, thanks for the warning. The sad part is, I know how strong Ein can be, and he's probably gonna wipe the floor with my team, not gonna lie. Okay, so I didn't have to come this way yet. Let's try... That doesn't appear to open. Okay, that's a one-way door, so I guess that means the only way to go is this. Going to hear ambush spawn at some point, I think. Oh, yes, here's the puzzle of the lab. Oh, there we go, ambush spawn. So yeah, the puzzle in the lab is that there's a... Oh, that's actually what I was thinking was appearing in the under, the Shadow Apom. Alright, so I'll be trying to catch that this fight. But yeah, the puzzle of the lab, I have to go around and look for 3 DNA samples, which are randomly generated in the game. Not necessarily the locations, but their content. And using those 3 DNA samples will help me solve a keycard puzzle at the end to access the final area, or one of the final areas in this lab. So, I don't think you can brute force your way through that door. You have to actually get the 3 symbols, or the 3 DNA samples. Oh, so I already found 1. Alright, so now we're gonna have all the animations to deal with in this one. Let's do... Man, I just wish you were level 43, because I think that's when you learned Wing Attack. Oh, good. That's a critical hit I'll take. Oh, as soon as I can, I'm gonna get rid of that Fury Swipes if I catch you. This might sting a bit. Even with Rain Dance, that didn't do a whole lot. Now that did a lot. Alright, what are you bringing out next? Hey, a Furret. Yeah, Furret was very close to making it on this team here. Actually, between Furret, Apom, and Dunsparce, I consider those like 3 Pokemon that are pretty good for candidates on low-power teams. I think Furret just edged these 2 out. I think Furret's got a lot better utility. Like, yeah, Dunsparce can pack some power, and it's got Serene Grace, but I think Furret has a bit more utility on it. And I know this from all my past research from my worst team of Gold and Silver and Crystal. Furret just beats Apom in everything. So... Clearly, Apom is of a lower tier, lower stat tier than Furret. Alright, so next we will bring in the cheerleader of our team. Oof, good thing it's raining. Alright. Hey! How dare you! Spartacus, hurt that Furret. That's what you get for hurting my Blustle. Alright. So I gotta be careful here, because I do want that Apom. So let's get the Thunder Wave going. We'll have Spartacus throw another ball. Maybe if I have to leave... Yeah, since I'm probably going to be leaving the lab for quick purifications, it might be a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs at that point. We'll see. Hey, there we go. We got the Apom. Oh, hello. It's a cast form. A little rain ball. Okay, what's the fur gonna do this time? Oh, surf's up. That would have hurt a little bit more. Alright, we still got the rain up, which means Plusle can do its thing. So we go Thunder there, we go Takedown there. Thunder! Sorry, cast form, that was just way too easy to pass up. Still not enough to knock me out. But this should be. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that. And we got the Apom too, so that means member number 5 will be joining the group. Why am I the loser? Because you lost all your Pokemon. Alright, maybe that's a good excuse to actually go get Apom purified right now. So that way we can at least have it still on the team. Alright, so we'll go to Agate Village. Now again, the fun part. What will I nickname this Apom? See, that's my problem, is I always struggle to nickname Pokemon, because A, the names of the Pokemon already seem good enough that it's like that's already their own name / nickname. So I never really feel like doing that. And then it's just, I always feel like, what's the perfect name, you know? Like, what makes it seem like that's gonna be the best name for it? Alright, we're gonna get rid of Mantine. Sorry, Man Ray, that your filler space on the team has concluded. Yeah, I don't need the items, so now all I have to do is we take Apom to the Relic Forest. And then all we have to do is just use the Time Flute while standing in front of the relic, and we would be able to purify Apom right away. Just like this. And we also got a nice little flute tune as well. Hi, Celebi! Only we could have gotten you in the North American versions of this game, I would have been super happy. Alright, Apom has been purified. And of course, because it's an instant purification, nothing happens with it. Okay. I think just in honor of having it replace Mantine as Man Ray. Now we've got Rayman. There we go. I feel good with this. That works. Okay. Now what do I have on Rayman's moveset here? Well, that's pretty good. And it's got a lonely nature too, so that's a boost. However, the moves kind of suck. So we're gonna do this. What do I have in here? We got Tract, we got Thief. None of those could really be useful. Can Apom learn Thunder? It can learn Thunder! Okay, I'm good with this as a filler. Okay. Swift is fine because that is a physical move in this game, so I'll keep Swift. Alright. And maybe Hidden Power? I still haven't figured out Ladian's Hidden Power yet. I know it's one of the 4 types I mentioned before. You know, Tickle might not be the worst idea. Again, I can't see any reason to keep Baton Pass outside of, like, maybe I learned something like Bulk Up or Sword Stance, but I don't think Apom can do that. So, I know Baton Pass is a good move, it just doesn't work for me in these situations. But there we go, we've got Rayman the Apom. Oh, it's got Pickup too. Oh, that'll help. Might be able to get some good items every once in a while. Heck yeah, welcome to the team. I'm okay with this. Alright. So there's only one more Pokemon that has the potential for being able to get on my team if I can catch it. Otherwise, I'll probably stick with Misdreavus on the team for that point out. Because if it ends up being like a post-game type of catch for Pokemon number 6, then I probably won't even bother if I do play the post-game. So, we'll see what happens. But anyways, now we're going to make just a small pit stop to the outskirts stand. Probably get a few Pokeballs further. Now, it's kind of a shame is I don't think you can get the Amulet Coin until the post-game, which I really like to use the Amulet Coin for getting extra money. Don't think, yeah. Oh, I could sell you. That's a possibility. I don't think these are going to do me any good at this point. The Paralyze Heals I'll keep. Because Paralysis can definitely be a thing. The Awakenings are effectively useless. Does that give me enough? I think that gives me enough to buy 1 extra Great Ball. I could actually buy 7. Yes. Not bad. Give me a little extra for a couple extra Pokeballs. Okay, let's get back to the lab now. I can make a little bit more progress on this episode, I think. We get like 2 more fights in. Because there's a lot that goes on here. Who's in front? Yeah, I'm going to give some fights to these 2 right now, see how well things go. Yeah, if I do end up replacing Misdreavus, probably shouldn't be trying to give it too much more experience. It's... Don't get me wrong, like, I would gladly use Misdreavus, but it's been proving too good as far as, like, trying to not use higher tier Pokemon. So... we'll see what happens if I do catch that last Shadow for the team. Alright, now... Can I cycle around you? Oh, I can. That's kind of funny. So you're Wes, aren't you? The wood has been wrecking havoc with our plan. We'll talk about a researcher ambush. Well, I've got Fire Blast, so that's a thing. Now, if you have 2 Pokemon, I might aim for the Magneton. If you have 3, I might aim for the Magnemite. You have 3. Okay. I'm gonna try a gimmick here. Hey, Quick Claw triggered. That worked. Alright, so that's 1 less potential for offense he has on this turn. What do you got now? Electrode. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're getting into some of the big guns. Okay, we got Supersonic to hit though, so I'll take it. Wouldn't be able to supersonic the Electro because I think it's got soundproof. Oh, this is gonna sting. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Alright. I want to try... I know I'm sending in another flying type, but I want to try a stun here. So, I'm going to do a hidden power on the Magneton. If I can live. Okay, I lived that. That's impressive. Alright, does that lower my turn order? It does not. Okay, so this'll see if it's fire or not. I've got a hidden power fire. Okay. That's cool to know. So I figured out that hidden power. Yeah. I know it's no Fire Blast or even Flamethrower, but it's a special attacking move for Lydian. I'll take it. Alright, so we are going to get Lydian out. So if I got another Thunder coming in, I will have to have someone absorb it. Okay, we dodged that. Alright, you're down to half. I think maybe I'll have to try... We'll see. Do I get a Quick Claw trigger? I do not. So how I would have known if I had gotten it there, because all Quick Claw does is make you the first to move in whatever priority bracket you're in. Helping Hand is still an increased priority move, so it would have gone first irregardless of the trigger or not. So it would have been Plusle then Dunsparce as opposed to Plusle then Electrode had the Quick Claw worked. But the stunt worked. No havoc, please! Sorry, I'm here to cause all the havoc. Alright, Shadow Pokemon that were made here have already been transported out. Battle all you want, there's no stopping the plan. Well, I found the downstairs key. Alright. I'm not talking to you because I get the feeling you might be a battle. Want to avoid as many of those as I can for the sake of health. Okay. Let's see what would happen next. I will use the Paralyze Heal just to heal you up. We'll do that. Yeah, I'll have you actually come in for a fight. Super Potion, I guess? I'll give you a little extra health. Maybe that'll help. Just enough. Alright, so now we can use the downstairs key right here. Should be another ambush right there. You're not supposed to be here. Alright. Carvana and Houndour. Well, I know that both of these Pokemon have really low defense. Probably knock them out. I did something like this. Oh, good. Quick Claw worked, but Takedown did not. Alright, if I know anything about how the AI is going to work, it's going to do a fire move on Lydian, and I don't like that. Nope. We got a bite. We got a lot of bites. Wonder if this team's all about flinch. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, sad that I can't really use Hidden Power, because one's ineffective and the other would absorb it completely, I think, due to Flash Fire. So we'll just have to play this slowly but surely. Hey, don't do that. Wow, they really wanted to gang up on Dunsparce. Well, it worked this time. Just at the cost of all of Dunsparce's health. Alright. Forget if you have a shadow, though, so I'm curious. But this would make fun time for Colossal. You're sending in Nuzleaf. Oh, I could hidden power that. Now let's see what happens. Thunder! Jeez, it's also going to be funny to watch Apom do that. Alright. Yeah, there we are. Shadow Murkrow. So we'll see how well that goes. I know Murkrow can be a little tricky. Alright. For all it's worth, that's not terrible. Alright. Best play for this. I did that and Thunder Wave the Murkrow. Oh, you went for a fly. How dare you? Now, this ain't like Generations 1 and 2 where Swift could actually hit a flying Pokemon in the air. Alright, so if I know anything about how this is going to work, you're hitting Lydian. Actually, I'm going to back that up, because I don't think that would be the right Pokemon to bring in. But I do want to paralyze the Murkrow. Alright, Rayman's debut. And sorry, it had to be quite a painful start. Got that Murkrow paralyzed. So let's do... Yeah, no way in heck am I thundering that Murkrow. Since I know I was going to move first, I was going to give it a shot anyway. Alright. What do we got? Not very effective on a Nuzleaf. Okay. I'm going to have to look into what possible combinations that could have been. Because that limited it to, like, I don't know, 3 tops? That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to do Swift there. We're gonna go Thunder on the Nuzleaf because that will just be the biggest hit. If it hit. Alright. At least we got Stab Swift. Ooh, so close. Should have just Quick Attacked. Alright, I think that's gonna be a downed Plusle. Nope. Sorry, Rayman. At least we found out some good information on your hidden power. I think I'm okay to bring Ladian back to the front. For the moment. Well, now I don't have a choice. Alright. Spectre, I need you in here. So we're gonna do this. Ladian's gonna hidden power that. And we're gonna try to catch this Murkrow. Hopefully it works. Because I would very much like to have this hassle out of the way. Alright. Goodbye, Nuzleaf. Now the fun part. Well, I don't really have a choice. Because both of these guys are fast. So here's what we'll do. Because I can still catch this thing out of the air. So let's try it. Alright, Murkrow's out of the way. Taking care of Cipher Peon Lair. You're young, but you know what you're doing. I've had years of experience. Alright. Well, that fight completely decimated my team, so I'm gonna go make a quick PC recovery pit stop, and I'm going to call the episode with that. So I'll do all my healing off screen, and then I'll join you back on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed all of this. I know it was, maybe it's a little slow starting, but it really is just all of the battles that we got to deal with. So hopefully we'll make a lot more progress in the lab on the next episode, because I know there's going to be some tough fights coming up. And hopefully I'm prepared for that. So anyways, thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.